sucks. How is it possible, bro? Almost mid-2025 and I have yet to react to anything from miHoYo, from HoYoverse, from all that stuff. That's unforgivable on this channel, man. Unforgivable from me and from you for not requesting anything. Shame on you guys. So today I'm gonna be retaking the character trailers, demos, however you call them, giving my perspective as a professional musician, more than 2 decades old gamer, and also maybe if you watch the first batch of the character trailers, feel a little bit scammed because the title said new player ? Don't feel scammed, don't feel robbed. I am a new player and you can be a witness of that because now I have a proper PC to stream whatever the heck we want. Tell me in the comments if you're down for that. But for now, let's focus on these freaking character demos because from the last time it seems there is quite a bunch to see. Let's get into this. Boothill trailer, Cowboy's got business, okay?
Jade, spokesperson for the IPC Strategic Investment Department, responded with,
"This is a big deal, Cowboy. Of course, it'll be dangerous."
Woo!
How big? IPC big enough.
Wait, what? A vampire cowboy?
You have a new bounty.
Wow.
Please process it as soon as possible.
Wow. Holy shit.
Well, budge. Dangerous for who?
The design is sick, bro. The design is... Wow, the eyes, man. I also appreciate the country plus EDM slide vibes. Wow.
Fair and square. Waiting in line for a bullet. Don't worry. This one's on me.
Bro.
Here. I'll give you a chance. Aim here.
Bro, usually cowboy characters are kind of lame to me, but I'm sold.
Come on.
I'm maining this guy, bro. I'm glad I'm gonna be playing this because this guy shall be mine, bro. He got the moves, the sarcasm probably.
When it's time to shoot, quit
He
yelling.
also shoots bullets.
Lock and load, or dig your own grave. Of course, remember to aim for the heart.
Whoop. Wow, this looks like a pretty cool game and character, man.
Your
Wait, what?
bounty is complete.
Your bounty is
How would you like
complete.
to
He's a
land?
bounty hunter.
Good question.
Okay, first of all, I really appreciated the classical country vibes there, good old cowboy vibes at the beginning, although in the very classic songs that got that vibe or that music style within them, the guitar was less treated with post-production effects and overdrive. This one here was quite overdriven, but I really enjoyed it because it's such a breath of fresh air, man. At least I am a little bit kind of tired of the very same guitars in old west vibes, even with pedal steel lap guitars, you know those ones. I mean, they are stylistic, they are dope, but I really appreciate them going for something new, and that innovation shows up when they blend everything with a little of EDM. That was very appropriate, I would say. Also, having in mind the design of this character, because yes, he's kind of a cowboy, but it's wild and it's quite modern. Lots of tech stuff on his gloves. I like this man, bro, and I won't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if he's one of the favorites and if people ships him. If a male audience wants to marry him, count me in. Firefly, Embers in a shell, okay?
Requesting reinforcements. Forward, forward.
Reinforcements! I repeat, requesting reinforcements!
Woo! This one is sharp, bro.
Strike unit will engage target. We're under fire. Darn it! Is the experimental weapon ready yet? Darn!
Is she the experimental weapon, actually?
Unfortunately, I was also born a weapon.
See?
To be destroyed. It's our destiny!
Oh! Kind of evil violin going on there. Oh, bro. I love those very synthesizers. I like them that way. Bro, but she had clothes. What is she nude?
Glamots, Iron Cavalry,
And now,
Celeron, Hunter.
then who will you
What?
I don't know.
Bro!
to ashes is the honor of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry.
Wow, the story plotting here.
Cannot be defied.
But for that, I still have the right to choose.
All those flutes, bro. Embracing the hope within herself. What? That is a sick armor, man!
Like a firefly to a flame,
Are you kidding me?
and life begets death.
Oh! She's like a freaking mecha Valkyrie. It's crazy how hopeful this theme is.
In the future, I will be a firefly and live for myself until I
Bro,
die.
is it normal to want to own every character on this game? What a dope character, man. And I'm not talking even only about the fighting stuff, but the whole story, the backstory. Wow. Must be nuts to discover, bro. Actually, the story of each of these characters progresses, has any progress inside the game, that would be dope. If not, it would be a wasted opportunity. But I really enjoyed the easygoing instruments like violin or flute. With easygoing, I mean that they have a thin timbre, a thin sonic identity, you know? Especially the flute. It comes to my mind every time I want to picture birds or flying beings, like here, Firefly. So, you know, the flutes and every wind instrument, because of the wind quality maybe, reminds me so much of flying beings. So they totally nailed the music for this one. Although they could have gone a little bit deeper, I would have enjoyed that. But bro, the visuals, the script, all the other things were top tier. I like that. Jade trailer, a collection of desires.
Has anyone told you? Where there's a
Oh
will,
my god.
there's a way.
Come on, bro. I'm too old to be simping for this.
But
Oh
a
my
will
god.
can also bring death.
Kind of swingy music. Let's go.
You naughty child.
It's not me.
Wow. It's so freaking crazy, man, to see how sexy music is actually the most developed, at least in today's video. They have cuts, you know, these synchronized hits between the brass section. It can be with bass, with drums, with everything. Tap 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 tap. I enjoyed that, bro. Also the
But a
guitar.
will can also bring death.
Well, obviously the very classic trumpet with, how do you call that shit in English, man? In Spanish it's sordina, but let me see. It seems it's called a trumpet mute. I should have seen that one coming, but yeah, that's very stylistic, even from the early New Orleans music era. That's pretty dope.
Bring death.
I mean, through time, jazz was associated to class. Not at the beginning, but through time.
It's not me.
And she's really classy, we can see.
Where are they? It's time for a lesson.
What? This is an electro jazz theme. Holy.
Okay, I'll talk.
No need. Your will. I shall take it. After all,
Even acoustic guitars. That's crazy, bro.
the quantity is not bad, but the quality
Holy.
is lacking.
Oh, that was so nasty. The low went there, man. Yes, sir, bro. Wow, bro, this is a audiovisual masterpiece, honestly. Oh, I'm so stimulated right now, bro.
Once the will is ignited, it will spark even more desire.
They totally nailed
Too
this.
bad. The farce is over. And all that's left are the ashes of greed.
Damn. Damn. I was thinking right there that the inclusion of acoustic guitars was very dope, considering the lots of electronic elements there, that they remained a guitar acoustic instead of including an electric one with distortion, which they did later on. But that was actually pretty clever to mix the concepts of softer or harder intentions with cleaner or more distorted tones. That's actually very interesting, or actually a more kind of analog music and more electronic music, you know, to raise the dynamics and the intention and everything. Okay, Honkai Star Rail, I see you. Here, I was missing myself reacting to the Genshin Impact character trailers because of simping, over simping, but not anymore. What? Serendipity. Yunli trailer. Okay. A Chinese character, probably. What the? I've seen this man also.
Darn you!
So biz. Catch.
Finally!
Okay.
Hold it! Give it back!
Bro.
Where'd it go? Here you are!
I like how they are blending the Chinese music, yeah, again with electronic things, but also with blues. There is a clear evidence of blue notes. That is an interval of augmented fourth or diminished fifth, however you want to see it. But I forgot to mention that in earlier songs, like the first one, the Cowboy song, we had plenty of blues, especially with a harmonica. That's so dope because, especially for the old Western cowboy vibes music, using blues is actually very, very clever, because it's a music that turned American, but it was made by the Afro-American slaves. So it's very crazy how it got to insert itself into the very roots of the American people. So I would think that it's safe to say that on this soundtrack we have a little bit of that, of a globalization popularized by American trends over decades, and the latest boom in Asian countries, in this case in China, that is a huge powerhouse of a country, bro.
Don't worry, sis.
This was pretty groovy. I like that.
Caught you.
So much bluster.
Oh,
To catch you.
Good doggy. Don't block the way.
bro, I never thought Chinese music could be this groovy,
I
actually.
said, don't block the way.
She will do anything for that candy, man.
You were looking for this.
No!
Dare! You dare! Let's go, old metal!
I love the interaction between the... What the fuck was that, bro? Between the very classical Chinese strings instrument and the... was that a flute? And the flutes, yeah.
Let's go, old metal!
Oof.
For my skewers, you'll pay with your life! Oh. No.
Are you kidding me, little doggy? Wow! 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 Gia, what? I am watching another video, man. What is this?
Raw ingredient.
Those harmonics from the handpan.
Heat.
Ooh.
Seasoning.
Oh, come on, bro! I'm hungry as fuck right now.
Fragrance. As the saying goes, food is medicine. Cooking is akin to making medicine.
Holy, this guy's making me
Freely and
insane.
Don't hold back. Please, do me the honor of tasting and offering your thoughts.
Okay, a furry fella.
Fancy, but what benefits could this steak possibly have?
Allow you to run faster and jump higher.
Bro, just give me the food already.
Then I'll have another plate.
Well, this has to be the most accurate, well done animation of food. Well, it wasn't an animation, right? It was like real life footage.
Small matter.
No need to put on an act. What about this hot pot?
Well, while it might come
But
off
the
as a bit
4K
arrogant, when
footage,
it
man.
comes to healing, it's quite effective for treating a great assortment of pains. Limb paralysis, insomnia, and overactive dreams. It indeed has miraculous effects.
Oh, trippy as fuck! The kaleidoscopes, that was straight out from an acid trip. Hell yeah.
The main course is done. Would you like some dessert?
Wow, is this edible?
Oh my god! So smooth. Bro, I'm gonna cry of hunger. But, holy, that has to be the most artistic, or at least top 3 most artistic character demos I've seen ever. Bro, hats off to the animators, to the persons that did the script or came up with the ideas. That was absolutely beautiful how they came up with the Eastern concepts, Jing Yang, etc., and at the same time the acid trips concepts like the kaleidoscopes and saturation of colors. Everything was some point, and if you blend that, if you mix it with that tasty 4K food, bro, I want to live in this trailer. I want to live in this trailer, man. Lots of food, lots of art, lots of ass. Never mind, I said nothing. Feixiao? Nothing to laugh at? Okay. Okay. It seems there is a furry people in this game. Telekinesis, okay. Listen how they were creating an ambience, an atmosphere at that first section. That was a very clever introduction, just with instruments, a flute, and a little bit of percussion, I think. Yeah, and I love that way of, through a melodic instrument, creating an atmosphere, because that flute is not actually doing, well, it's a melody, but it's different in concept, at least, of normal melodies. What you want is a texture, and wow, they achieved it very, very well. They are like siblings, right? Oh, she's drunk. Bro, that thread right there was genius. We were expecting something, but they gave us nothing in that second. Where is it? Wait. Exactly, right there. Just an 8-note rest, bro. Was enough to achieve that. Bro, I really like her design, her clothes, her color palette. The eyes. Ooh. The eyes and the makeup at the same time. It's a winning combination. Oh, very dramatic string section. What? She's back at work. Bro, what the hell did you drink? Ayahuasca? Bro, the animations are stunning. Absolutely stunning. And the sequences, the fast-paced sequences are next level, bro. What the hell is this instrument even? It's so high, but it has so much grit. It's kind of hilarious, but I really fancy its timbre. Bro, I don't know what were you guys drinking, but please don't serve that shit anymore. Burning Scent of Home, Lingsha trailer. Bro, these last trailers, holy, they are inducing the consume of crazy substances here. This is crazy, bro. This is incredible, honestly. The art. The script, the music, colors, the separation, the lighting. Wait, your hormones? Ah, your worries. Is she an elf? Wow, that's a bold statement and requirement. Pretty dark. Bro, I was missing out on these trailers. There's a crazy synthesizer like an arpeggiator back in the mix right there, but bro, it's subtle, but it's incredible. I love it. Builds up the feeling of anticipation. And brings in a little bit of contrast to all the more classic instruments there. Okay, fair enough. Wait, what? She turned it into a bunny? Yeah, I remember her. Wow. Wow, bro, I must say, there's obviously a huge musical work here, but the last trailers have made a step forward in visuals. Holy. But even so, to be on par with this very dark aesthetic, the songs, or at least the 3 last songs, have been very dark, very much relying on a minor mode, Aeolian, but it can have tints of Phrygian in some point, but they have been kind of static harmonic wise. Everything has been a massive build up over one same harmonic scheme, but damn, bro, I'm speechless quite a bit. I mean, the first bunch of trailers I watched, they were totally insane, but the fast-paced scenes and artistic scenes on these ones, bro, they are homage to every artist since, I don't know, the 60s, probably. No Dazzle, no break. Rappa trailer. Is this Rappa? Oh, I don't think so. Oh, I dig this. High frequencies cut. Oh. Holy! Bro, look at these visuals! Oh, hell yeah. I love that subtle piano right there. A very subtle groove. Leaving much space. Wow. Woo! Yes sir, with the falsetto right there. I love the textures from the bass. The blend of cybernetic effects with her voice, wow. Bro, these guys are so freaking creative. I mean, you may say, bro, these trailers are actually not that big of a deal, but I'm not surprised just by the amount of resources they need for doing this. But the creativity, the clarity in concept is outstanding. I mean, to be able to come up with these things every time a character comes out, bro, we need to meet the developers and kiss their brains, lick their brains. I didn't want to do this, but 93% of you guys aren't even subscribed. So friendly reminder, if you actually watch a lot of my videos or even two, consider subscribing, please. It's free, it takes less than a second, and it really helps me a lot. Sunday, Soloist, okay? I'm a Soloist, bring it on. Bring it on! Pretty celestial aspect. A little bit Christian even, because of the weird crown. Aha! Oh, this is an actual song, right? Bro, I swear that's a classical piece. Or at least inspired in the main motif of a classical piece. Love the pedal point notes right there, bro. Tuki 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 tuki. Wait, what? But isn't that himself?
I was once Bronze Melodia, listening to the pleas of those who were suffering, knowing there were no gods who would save people unconditionally. To change anything, you can only
the
rely
emotional
on
ad
yourself.
libitum chords.
I will overcome the thorns. I have heard the call. There's always
What?
a paradise that needs to be built, even if I should melt and fall before reaching it.
Behold that vow, like the sun in the sky.
This is getting really transcendent.
Violence, or persuade with argument.
This guy is like Jesus Christ, bro. Inspired in Jesus Christ.
Starward.
Was that an organ?
This arduous journey of ours, lead us starward.
Yeah. To end everything, an organ, but
Starward.
what the hell was that? This character's importance has to be higher than everybody else, right?
Overcome the thorns. I have heard the call.
It's like he's the chosen one.
A paradise that needs to be built.
There's a
even if I
paradise
should
to
melt
that needs to be built
before reaching it.
even before he falls, bro. That's really Christian from him, and also those archangel kind of wings right there.
May this arduous journey of ours lead us starward.
This guy is a semi-god, I'm calling it.
Is there
Fugue
anything
trailer.
else you want to do?
Wordless.
I can only
Black.
pick one.
4 ears. Okay. What?
You can only pick one.
Let me see the
Then
tails.
let's go.
Ah, it's just one tail.
The cosmos stretches far and stars fill the sky.
Beautiful introduction in the music, man.
Have
Really
not
solemn,
seen
really inspired respect.
Skewer!
Dang.
Don't get upset. You're in good
Oh. She can calm her. Thanks God, bro.
I bought your shoes, and now I can't walk straight! Compensation on the double!
Can't walk straight, huh?
Do something. Wait, what?
The shoes are meant for decent people.
Fair
Why
enough.
don't you ask them?
Fair enough. What a pleasant lady, man.
There are countless sites in this universe. Why choose this one? Because
I don't know, she's just so likable.
this is the one I cherish. But this isn't yours.
I'm sorry.
This is mine. Go.
Come on, bro. Anime style animation right now. Let's go. Oh, yes, freaking sir. You see? She has multiple tails now. Probably 9. Reference to Japan's QB. That transition was so freaking smooth, bro. And insane. From anime to Honkai style? What the freaking hell? Bro, I'm so freaking intrigued about this freaking game. About this fucking game. But I'm a little bit upset. How much will it take me to get these characters, bro? To get until the point of the story where their stories play out. Dame. The Herta character trailer geniuses in the universe. Huh. Oh? Ah.
Thank you for making time in your busy schedules to gather here.
Okay, welcome.
We have only a single purpose. Ensure Herta City remains free for all eternity.
Oh.
Now,
Dig.
Creator, witness your achievement.
She's like a puppeteer? Simulated universe?
Let's begin.
What? The hell, that's insane. The centralized system, the boss is the only standard? What the hell is going on in this game, man? What?
Centralization.
Wow.
You want to sort the Hertas into different grades? Let's just start over.
Oh,
Geniuses love stabbing each other in the back. Didn't you know?
what AI development? Bro, they are, wow, introducing every modern fears or close future fears or concerns into this trailer. Biggest bug, industrialization, wow. Wow.
To start over.
This is insanity,
Geniuses
bro.
love stabbing each other in the back.
Elimination, you're out. But, well, whatever. AI development planned, Herta is absolute. Hertarium, Hitcoin issuance plan?
I heard a virtual
These guys are so freaking clever, bro. Virtual Idol Grand Debut.
idol project? This thing's really lasted 10 Ember eras. Maybe by optimizing it.
Interesting arpeggio development there.
Madam Herta is a fake! Fake? Really? Haven't any of you noticed? Her style is totally different from ours! It's twist!
Wow!
The imposter!
This is really good. Not gonna lie.
This story isn't as dull as I
As a story, as a game, as a movie.
remember. The biggest problem is having no problems at all.
Yeah, the style is different. The witch hat. But is the witch the real character? The real Herta?
Curiosity is a dangerous thing.
The abundance of synthesizer tones, bro. Classic image, guys. Classic art. Wow.
Another failure. I'm perfect, as expected.
That was so freaking overwhelming. And I love that. What the hell is actually going on in this freaking game, bro? Honestly, many people accuse Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail and stuff to be children games, but this is beyond that. To be able to understand this, to understand the beauty of these concepts, you need to think a little bit further than a child. Only Aglaea, Deadly Romance, a metronome? And a beautiful harp.
What a beautiful morning. Time for my perfect master to start her immaculate day. As a connoisseur,
Wow.
she speaks her mind.
Perfect.
As an overseer, she keeps her word.
No.
And as an artist, she pursues the superlative. Though occasionally, she can be somewhat impulsive.
Won't
What
you dance
the-
with me?
Weaver of Gold.
Those
She looks
gorgeous steps,
godlike.
her graceful bearing.
And the
Some
soprano
insensitive
clearly
brute
shows
only
that
seeks to
also.
interrupt the irreplaceable moment. No matter, of course.
Beautiful valse right there.
My master has everything under control.
She's dancing a freaking valse.
Who am I exactly?
Yeah?
You needn't worry. I am an insignificant tool. If I can help fulfill that golden tragic wish, I am willing to be crushed to pieces.
I need the lore of this character in my life right now.
Adorned in splendor, bathe in gold.
On a thread? Like the thread
Time
of
to
destiny,
cut
but
its
golden?
Die for me, garment maker.
As you wish.
Oh! Oh, bro, the unison! The unison with the violins and the vocals is just... Wow! It's gorgeous, man. That insane register of the singer, bro. The singer is even one octave higher than the violin? It's insane. Wow.
Name soldier
I can't go that high. I'm
The
sorry.
city.
I can't.
is the bed where we
I won't
are laid
hurt
to rest.
my throat. I won't. What a character. Everything about her was divine. She's a goddess, I'm telling you. This is crazy, bro. We have seen so many characters like Chinese related characters, funny ears, furry characters, and now this. I wonder if the trailers to come are gonna be following that line. That would be very interesting to see how they develop the characters according to a certain moment in the story, or a section and or region in the story, as in Genshin that they have different regions. I don't know if that happens here actually. Tribal character children know nothing. That's what I say. And what I said before. But actually, children are the future, bro. We all have been children, and bro, what am I saying this even? Bro, whatever. Let's support children, even if they are annoying.
Hello, everyone. To protect the mail from devastation? To maintain peace on an
Pokemon?
expedition?
Team Rocket?
We ride on the spaceship.
What the hell? I got the reference.
Tribbie sends word. Trian beats the baddie. Yeah, that's how it works.
Bro, the quality dropped quite a bit. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Bro, it seems that, yeah, this character is also following that line. Maybe she's not godlike, but has a twisted, futuristic, retro, Greek aesthetic.
Watch this!
There was a subtle bass going on there for like 2 bars. Tum terum tum terum tum terum. It was really contrasting with everything. That's dope. Very dope.
Get ready! The big one's coming! It's gonna be you! Oh, none of them hit!
Tribbie. It's because she's 3 persons at a time. Is she gonna fusion the drop in time? That very artificial guitar tone?
Underestimating us will cost you!
Damn.
See?
Wow.
Aggie, you have a secret message! Come get it!
Damn, that's troublesome to be. I don't know if the blonde one is the mother, but imagine being the mother of, holy fuck, of triplets. Fuck me. Mydei? Maybe that's the pronunciation. Wrath of Man. Okay. Oh, okay. Apocalyptic vibes, but as bloody context. We needed a little bit of metal in this soundtrack, man. Thank you. Oh, still with dirty synthesizers. That's the best combination, man. They are like Spartans.
Make your choice.
Yeah, it seems that we just got to a new region or something. Oh, he's immortal now. It's like Achilles? He became a tyrant. A tyrant. Wow. What in the actual? I wasn't expecting this, bro. This one was very interesting. Also, music-wise, also in every aspect, but yeah, music-wise, because it reminded me a little bit of earlier or more, let's say, classical metal themes when they blended up the distortion of the guitars with the strings format. Yeah, the string section of orchestra reminded me, because not only they used the synthesizers to create textures and get everything lower, dirtier and heavier, but also because they did a little bit the same treatment that metal bands or metal OSTs did before the takeover of electronic electronic music and EDM, because it was the same treatment, like to support the melodies on the guitar or create higher melodies than the ones of the guitar. But they are doing that now with the synthesizers, so it was very dope seeing how the concept remains and only the instruments and or texture changes. Castorice,
406.
Epitaph.
The cabinets are overflowing with the unclaimed possessions
This is
of the
totally
dead.
different, man.
In the silence, I sift through the memories of the departed, as if they are my own. Funeral 562. I dreamed of a sea of flowers and a racing river coursing through it. Yet, all I can do is ferry the souls of the dead to the other side. Funeral 674. The war rages on, and death surges like a dark wave, chasing all who live.
Building up
My only
tension.
choice is to run with all I have.
Oh, the crescendo and uncomfortable intervals. Okay.
Once a pair of hands
Transcendent as hell.
has also split us in two, never to touch each other again. This journey has been so endless, so senseless. Yet even on the cold shore, will still be the scent of flowers.
What? Love that. Male low choir. Always give me the chills, bro. Bro, this must be peak Star Rail, honestly. What the hell is that?
New life or death.
I was right, Shed is getting so transcendent. Turukari, turutari, turutari. Oh. Memories. I love the balance with electronic instruments and classical instruments here, man. The classical ones prevail, and the other ones serve as a texture sometimes. Eventually. Are they twins? Or is just that she's remembering her twin? Don't forget.
Forget.
Wow. Wow. There's a dragon, there's twins. What the hell, bro?
Citizens,
Anaxa? Anaxa? I don't know. Bro, what the hell is this, bro? This game wasn't this cool before. It was, I don't know, it was cool, but I'm telling you, you can tell that the stakes on these last characters or this new region or chapter or whatever are immense.
heed my words.
Bro.
Only those with unwavering faith shall receive Kephalli's protection. The flame of blasphemy
What?
shall not be allowed to take root here.
Faith offers no refuge to those lost in ignorance.
Wow.
The sacrilegious flame has
Wow.
likewise kindled the forge of discovery. It shall
A Cyclops, let's go.
and serve me.
The organ.
Purge the ignorance from your mind. Let me open your eyes.
Okay, he's quite evil.
Of truth. The gods are in fury upon you. And what of it? I already do.
Oh no, I thought he was the one that converted the people into these things.
The god's love for humankind is a childish fantasy. Cast aside this naivety.
Okay. And did you listen to that? A very baroque element that I have talked about before in previous videos, or even in this video, the pedal point or pedal notes with that ti-turi-turi-turi-turi.
Mankind is a childish fantasy. Cast aside this naivety.
Ti-tu-ti-turi-turi-dam. Oh, let's freaking go. Right, he was in chains.
This body has long been tempered by near ruin. But reason,
Wait,
desire,
he has both eyes now?
always reignites the burning fire within my soul. Gods decry it as blasphemy, if that is for.
I don't know what's happening, bro, but I like it.
For in truth, that is your fear.
This motherfucker is a freaking god. He has the Yggdrasil back at him.
Anaxa, proclaim it with absolute certainty.
He's even altering reality. He's changing reality. This just got out of hand, bro. This is just ridiculous. Okay, we got to the last one of today. Hyacine, always here to help, was released just 7 days ago. If you got this far on the video, I don't blame you. These trailers are, wow, mind-blowing, mind-blogging, mind-fucking, whatever you want to call them. I'm curious, what is your favorite trailer and character, if they are separated so far? Yeah, I want to know about your opinions, man. Why do you like these characters so much? Knowing a little bit of their context, obviously don't spoil anything, but be very shallow, holy fog, not only for me, but because of any future Honkai Star Rail enjoyers that might get to this video. Oh, let's get into this. And subscribe if you haven't. I'm watching you. Don't make me do like 3 advertisements to subscribe per video.
I'm always here to help. Then let's hurry up and get started.
Okay, an idol? That is a silly number.
No need to panic. Hyacine is at your service.
But they were talking about this, right? Somewhere in today's video about a virtual idol?
Badges of a warrior, but they should never be wounds of the heart.
So they're gonna be mixing political issues, technology, centralization on this last batch of characters or region or chapter, whatever.
Where?
Forgotten Hall, stage 12.
5 seconds. Almost there. Consider this a friendly warning. If you don't back down, we just
Okay.
beat you up.
Oh, that was so freaking funny. Oh, yes, sir. Once again, please.
Almost there. Consider this a friendly warning. If you don't back down,
Give it to me,
just
please.
might beat you up.
Very interesting.
Clear away the darkness for us.
Very interesting pattern. It goes up like 2 octaves and then comes down 1 or half octave. Very interesting. A beautiful ending, quite a cliche in music, in jazz, in many genres, to repeat the last phrase 3 times. Okay, I see you, composer. Healing progress. This is insane. It's a virtual idol slash AI that's here to help us, to support us. That's insane. That's a sick concept, honestly. Well, thank you very much for watching, hanging around, joining me in this discovery of these character trailers. I'll see you once again in another Honkai related chat, in another Julian R related chat, in a stream, whatever. See you there. Peace.